This travel and bang, you ready? Let's get into it, baby.
Ah yeah, it's time to travel and bang, baby.
Okay, this is going to be a quick topic discussion. Feel free to leave comments about this, and if you disagree, just let me know. A week ago, I was scrolling through Facebook, and there's a group called Modern Valor Dating, VALOR, right? This is a group of dating coaches. I think they're from the Vegas area. They also have one really, you don't see this a lot, really beautiful female dating coach, Danny Valor. And she had posted something about, fellas, don't send me your dick pics. No, don't do that. All right. Listen, gentlemen, and I thought I'd bring it up because I think this topic really hasn't been touched on. Dick pics don't work. Sending unsolicited penis photos do not work. You will, if you want to be known as the cyber pervert, then go right ahead. You know what I mean? Basically, this is the deal. Dick pics work on two types of women, okay? Usually a woman who's challenged in the looks department, and she'll take whatever she can get, okay? So when a woman who is not as pretty as the average pretty, right? She's ugly, okay? I hate to use that word. She's challenged in looks department. Those are the girls that are gonna welcome that type of unsolicited shit, okay? Then the second type of woman is probably gonna be into prostitution, because when she receives that type of shit, she's gonna think to herself, yes, a trick. I'm gonna milk him for everything he got. Now, the reason why your dick pics are never gonna work on a woman, okay, one is scale of 1 to 10, okay? And we'll be fair, we'll go with 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6 being average, cute, and the other numbers just getting higher and higher on the scale of beauty. Okay, the reason why it's not gonna work is because what you're communicating to the reptilian side of the brain of the female is you cannot control your sexual impulses. You're a liability. You're a liability and you're a threat. You're a liability because if she were to intimately engage with you, you don't have any control, any standards, any control of your impulses. You're gonna probably be trying to have sex with everything that you can get, right? And you're a threat. You're probably one of those dudes that if she was alone with, you would probably try to sexually assault her because you don't have control over your sexual impulses, okay? And that's what you're communicating when you're sending a photo of your dick to a decent looking woman, okay? Never in a million years are you gonna send an unsolicited dick pic to a woman and have her respond, oh my God, daddy, fat juicy cock, yeah, give it to me, I'm so wet. Never gonna happen, never gonna happen. A matter of fact, I have a theory which is actually factual. Where dick pics are mostly prevalent and where they do work is in the homosexual community. That's how gay guys communicate to each other sexual interest to get turned on. Because men, as you know, men, whether you're straight, whatever, we're visual creatures, right? Man is a man. Doesn't matter what side of the football field you play on, but we're visual creatures. That's why when you see a porn movie catered to men, it goes 1, 2, 3, boom. It goes straight to the action. A porn movie catered to women, usually there's a slow build-up and then it gets to the sex. You understand? Women, majority of women, not all, women, unless they're an nymphomaniac or something, they just don't function that way. You're not gonna, even if you're hung like a horse, even if you got a donkey cock and you send a photo unsolicited to a woman, it's not gonna do what you think it does for her to stimulate her through her visuals. You know what I mean? The old analogy, men fall in love with their eyes, women fall in love with their ears. You'll probably do more through your vernacular, your verbal vocabulary of, as they say, spitting game to a woman than you will doing that. You know what you're basically doing? When you send a woman those pics, it's like, imagine your favorite movie and then you fast forward to the end of the movie. Now, just skip the whole part of the movie and just go straight to the end to watch the end part. That's basically what you just did. You basically opened the Christmas present up before Christmas Day, or Eve if you're in Europe, all right? It's just not a good look. It's not a good look, and most of the guys who do that are, hate to say it, they're incels. They're incels. They don't, a lot of guys who do it, I know for a fact, they just know that this woman will never write them back. They will never have no chance of talking to them because their self-esteem is gutter low. So they think, you know what? You know, they're feeling horny anyway. They're like, I'm going to send her this, you know, and after, you know, whatever, they have drank a couple brews or whatever, they just send the girl the photo. And just to get a reaction, You know what I mean? That's what's going on. And it's sad. It's sad. And you know, for the men that do know social dynamics, you make it easier for the men who have that ability, you know what I mean? That know the psychology, the sexual evolutionary psychology of a woman. You know what I mean? You're just making it easier for dudes like me and other guys to do it right. But just understand, for all the gentlemen out there, don't do it. Don't do it. It never works. It's whack. You're just not gonna, you know what I mean? And you run into some females, by the way, gentlemen, they'll put you on blast. They'll literally, I've seen it before. The girl will etch it out so she won't get in trouble on social media, and she'll put your profile name and she'll call you out. She'll call you out. So you shouldn't do it, gentlemen. Just don't do it. You're gonna look like a pervert. You're gonna look really like the biggest jabroni loser that there's ever was, all right? This has been another Travel and Bang. This is just my take on dick pics, why you shouldn't do it. And press subscribe, like, or give me a thumbs down, whatever it is. I appreciate it, all right? See you on the next flip side. Ciao.